Hey there everyone. Today we are going to learn about Linux command which is for beginner. I'm using Kali Linux, so if you are using Parrot OS or Ubuntu, the command will be the same. So you can use either Parrot OS or Ubuntu. You can use, these are the same commands. The very initial step in using Linux is to open the terminal, which is the command line interface. You will find the icon for the terminal on the desktop. You can click on the icon or just press Ctrl-Alt-T to open the terminal. This command line environment known as the shell, which enables you to run commands on the underlying operating systems and write scripts. Although Linux has many different shell environments, the most popular is the Bash shell, which is also the default shell in Kali. To begin, let's look at some basic commands that will help you catch up and running in Linux. The very first command we will learn is pwd, which is finding yourself. The command line in Linux does not always make it apparent which directory you are in presently. To navigate to a new directory, you usually need to know where you are currently. The present working directory command is help you to find out your location. Enter pwd in your terminal to see where you are. Pwd command, it shows me I'm logged in as a ET user and currently I am in a home directory. First, let me increase the size of the font. If you like a bigger font, you can increase the size by pressing Ctrl and plus sign, or to reduce it, you can press Ctrl and minus sign on your keyboard. Or you can just simply do right click on the terminal and click on zoom in or zoom out. To see the content of directory, we can use the list command, which is ls. This is very similar to the dir command in Windows. By pressing ls command, it shows us what are the files, what are the subdirectories we have. Let's check this. You can also use this command on any particular directory, not just the one you are currently in, by listing the directory name after the command. For example, you can type ls space / and write the directory name. It shows the file directory and subdirectories. To get more information about the files and directories, such as their permissions, owner, size, and when they were last modified, you can use ls space -l command. It shows all the extra information. To see hidden files in a particular directory or subdirectory, you can use this command, which is ls space -a. A means all. It contains hidden file as well. So here, as you can see, all the files starts with dot. These are the hidden files. So you can use this command to see hidden files. Let me clear the terminal first. You can clear the terminal by pressing Ctrl Shift and X key. Now, if I want to change directories from the terminal, we use change directory command, that is cd. First, let's see what are the directories we have here by typing ls command. So it shows us we have directories desktop, documents, downloads, music, and others, right? So I will use cd command to get into desktop, Right, we are now in a desktop directory. Let's check it by using pwd command. So here you can see we are in a desktop directory. To move up one level from desktop to the root directory, we use cd command followed by dot dot. After finding the directories and files you are looking for, you may need to carry out several operations on them. Now we are going to learn the creation of directories and files, copy files, rename files, plus delete the files and directories. There are many ways to create files in Linux, but for now we will look at two simple methods. The first is touch command. Now let's create a file using touch command. So I will type touch space new file, which is a file name. You can give whatever name you like. Now let's check whether our file is created or not by typing ls command. So here our file is created. You can see there is a new file on the desktop. The second command to create a file is get, which is short for concatenate. The get command is generally used for displaying the content of a file, but it can also be used to create small files. For creating bigger files, it's better to enter the code in a text editor such as Vim, LeafPad, or G8. Now let's create a file using cat command. So I will type cat space greater than sign, give a file name. After hit the enter button, you can type whatever you want to type. I will type just hello world. And you can save it by Ctrl Z, press enter. Now let's check our file is created or not by checking the ls command. So here you can see there is two files, new file and new file 2. So this is how you can create two files. This is how you create files using cat command and touch command also. Now here let me clear one more thing. You can check file content by using the cat command, as I told you before. So we'll check that right now. I will type cat space file name, which is new file, and as you can see here it shows us file content, which is hello world. We just made that file. Now let's move on to another command. The command for creating a directory in Linux is mkdir, a contraction of a make directory. To create a directory named any name, whatever you like, just enter the following command. Type mkdir space, give a directory name whichever you like. And now let's check the directory is created or not by using ls command. As you can see here, we have now two files and one directory. AG is a directory, new file and new file 2. Now that we have learned how to create a directory and how to create another file, it's time to learn how to remove a file. You can remove a file by using rm command. Just type rm space and give the file name which you want to delete. Here I am going to remove a new file. So let's check whether is it deleted or not by typing ls command. As you can see, the file is deleted. There is only one file left on the desktop and one directory. So far we have learned how to create a file, how to create a directory, and how to remove a file. So now let me show you how to remove a directory. First, let me create a file in a directory. So I will change directory by typing cd space ag, and here I will create a file using touch command. So I will type touch space test1 file. Now let me exit from ag directory. To remove a directory, the command is rmdir space, I will give directory name which is ag. When I hit the enter button, it says fail to remove because directory is not empty. We just created a file in the directory, so it stops you to remove a directory until it is not empty. So first we have to remove a file from directory, and then we can remove a directory. So if you are sure that the file which is in directory is not important to you, you can use this command, which is rm space -r and directory name. So it will delete directory and the files within the directory. Now let's check our directory is deleted or not. As usual, just type ls, and yep, here you can see there is no ag directory. It has been deleted. The next command is move command. To move a file from one directory to another directory, you can use move command. So already I have created ag directory again, so I will transfer new file from desktop to ag directory. So I just type simply mv file name, which is new file, and the directory name, which is ag. After typing this command, let's check the new file has moved or not by using ls command. Here you can see there is only test file left. So let's check in the ag directory. I will type cd space directory name, and then I will type ls command to check the content of the directory. So yeah, here our new file. So yeah, this is how you can move a file from one directory to another directory. Now let's learn how to rename a file. Unfortunately, Linux doesn't have a command intended solely for renaming a file, as Windows and some other operating systems do, but it does have the move command. So you can use the move command again to rename the file. I'll show you how to use the move command to rename a file. You just type mv space the file name which you want to rename space, then give the name whichever you want to give the name. So I will rename the test file to test123. Okay, let's check our file is renamed or not by typing ls command. As you can see here, our file, which was a test before, now it has been changed to test123. So if you want to rename a file in Linux, you can use mv command. Now next we will learn how to copy a file. To copy a file, we use cp command. In desktop directory, I have two files, new file 2 and test file. So in new file, I have written hello world. I will copy this file to the test file. So I will simply type cp space new file space test. Then hit enter button. Now let's check our test file, is it copied or not, by using the cat command. So I will type cat space test. Alright, here you can see hello world is copied from new file to test file. So this is how you can use copy command. Okay, so that's the end of the video. We have learned today how to create a file, how to create a directory, how to change directory, how to remove files, how to remove directories. So yeah, in future I will upload more videos like this. So thank you very much for watching my videos. If you like these videos, just give a like button, and please subscribe my channel for more videos. Thank you very much.